I'll be the one chasing you. I'll realize that I'm chasing you, and I'll just stop chasing you. Period. That doesn't go for just uni. It goes for everyone. Even if we don't learn at the same school, even if you're not at the same university as me, even if we don't do the same program. One thing I'll do is I'll put effort in our friendship, and if you don't put in the effort, I'll just leave you, and then the friendship will end there. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is.
Bag, we dog.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. Oh, it is. I cannot hear myself. Yo. Hi guys. It's literally been so long since I've done a video like this. A lot have changed. Tripod. Please don't tell my sister, but I lost my tripod. So yeah, I'm using my watch for me to know. At least I know what I look like. So yeah, but the lights aren't new. They just stuck up since the last time I did a video like this. So yeah. Anyway guys, hi guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley, aka Lechi, and that is on period. If you enjoyed today's video, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. So guys, as you can see by the title, I'm basically going to be talking to you guys. I'm basically going to be doing like a recap of this last semester. I don't know if I want to do a recap of the whole year. I just finished my first year at the University of Zimbabwe studying construction engineering and quantity surveying. Yeah. Guys, don't worry about this mark. It's a mascara mark and I'm not even bothered to like get rid of it. But yeah. So if you don't know, or if you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Ashley, if you don't already know. But yeah, I was staying on residence at the University of Zimbabwe. I moved out officially today, the Saturday 15th of June. And wow, was it a ride. So the first thing that I just want to say, if you don't know what residence is, if you don't know what it is, it's basically staying on campus at the University of Zimbabwe. Like, yeah, and if you use it, living on res is crazy, but that's the perception. That's a common conception or perception. I don't know which one it is. I'm basically just going to be talking about my experience on res and my experience this second semester of first year university. So when did I move in? I moved in on the first Saturday of the first week of school because I hadn't received res because I didn't apply for it, but I was supposed to receive it. The first week I did not have res. I was commuting from home like I did the first semester. Then I moved in on the Saturday. If you did not watch that video did really well. Yeah, because people like moving vlogs. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I first moved in, I was very confused with myself. I love this thing. I can tell when I'm recording or not. Anyway, I was very, very confused. Like I'm like, what do I do now? Because like I'm so used to like living at home where like I get up, I clean, I make breakfast, and I go, and then I catch bus, then I go to school, then I chill there, then I have to be back here by curfew and I have to cook. But then it was just like food is being cooked for me. I don't need to clean in my own room. The first weeks I was cleaning my room every day. Then later on I was like, oh. But yeah, I was studying engineering drawing at the time when I moved in. If y'all remember, I was carrying this big drawing box, yeah, whatever, and that's what happened. Honestly, when I moved into this, I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting. People were just making it seem like, oh, Riz is wild. Like, I don't even know. I was just hearing all these things, but honestly, Riz was so chilled. I don't know if it's because I lived close to the foyer, so I wasn't really deep into the hostel. My room was G91. I don't think it matters that I'm announcing it now, because I'm no longer in that room. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that room again. If I do, that'd be great, because I really liked my room. It was downstairs, like so close to the foyer. It was right under the router, and I had a big mirror. I had a lot of shelf space, and I had tiles right above my bed. My room was really, really nice. I really liked my room. The only thing I didn't like was there were not a lot of tiles, but at least I had tiles on the floor. At least I actually had tiles, right? My walls were not that clean, but I just had to wash. But the problem is, I was spending too much time in my room. Like, I think it's hard for me because like I didn't have a lot of friends. I know it's weird. Second semester at school, and I did not have a lot of friends. So I didn't have a lot of people in my room at the time. I only had my tutor and my friend who lived 3 rooms down from me. We lived in the exact same corridor, and like we were just doing drawing together. That's basically those were the only people that were in my life, right? At the time. Well, not really, but like I could have had more, right? But yeah, that was basically my first month. I was very confused the first month. Like I wanted Riz so much. Like I was crying for it when I don't know, like I was just crying for it. Me and a lot of other people were supposed to see Riz the exact same way because Riz you apply for it and I did not have to apply for it because my school fees wasn't paid at the time. What I don't miss about vlogging, about filming these things, that my eyes and like the light and the makeup. Let me just reduce the light. I'm sorry if the lighting is horrible. It's not that bad. Anyway, my eyes are just crying. It's the makeup and the lashes and the light and staring at the same thing. But yeah, the first month I was very confused. I was very lost. I was just not used to living on my own. I just didn't know what to do with myself. Like, yeah, I had school, but like, there's just a huge chunk taken out of my normal everyday life, and that was home. Like, I had a lot of home responsibilities. But yeah, the first month I basically adjusted, and then I met my accountability partner. Hi, I'm not gonna say your name, but hi, I know you're watching this. I love you. When I met her, I ran into her, and then she invited me to youth ministries. Youth ministries is basically like a prayer group. We meet 3 times a week, and she invited me, but I didn't go. But I went to the all night, and guys, I promise you, my life changed after I went to youth ministries because I found Jesus. Like, I found Jesus before, but this time I really found him because I learned so much about Jesus and about spirituality that I never knew before. And it's great because I made a prayer because I knew that going to Raise was going to come with a lot of distractions. And honestly, it did. Like, at the beginning, I was getting distracted a lot. But then when I found youth ministries and then they brought me closer to Jesus again, I was like, wow, I've never been close to God the way I am close to God right now. But after I found Jesus, that was when why am I saying I found Jesus as if I was an atheist? I just wasn't consistent in my relationship with God at the time. But I don't even know how to talk about it. I think I'm gonna talk about it in my series, which I'm gonna tell you about later. I think that's like the place where I can really talk about it because I really do, but I can't find the words to talk about it. Maybe it's because I'm not meant to be talking about it right now. I came to talk to you about my experience. Not about my relationship with God, even though my relationship with God was a big part of my experience at Viz. But yeah, but basically when I started being consistent with my relationship with God again, that's when things started making sense. Like my life just started making sense. My going out life, let's talk about that. Like I said, I did not have a lot of friends at the time. I had friends, but our friendship wasn't solid. My closest friend, my closest friend at school, Tamia, she left. She went to Ireland, and that left me hanging. So she was my closest friend. We were supposed to be raised together, but she left, and yeah, that broke me down quite a bit because I'm like, people are all paired up, people have their best friends. What the heck am I supposed to do? And then God did something. God made a way. God just got rid of that feeling. I went on this trip, Kumarondera, hated it so much, but at least I got a chance to go out. But I didn't go out as much as I wanted to. I did go out with friends the first few weeks, after that, Modern did a trip, and then I wrote my second module for the semester, which was materials. And then after that, I loved materials. Materials was great. It was okay. A lot of people are gonna contribute. Are gonna feel like this is controversial. Materials was great because we were going to class every day. Like going to class every day was amazing. I love doing that. Like just being with people, right? But the challenge is then, because then like after that, we kind of had like a free block. It wasn't a free block, but it was a block when we didn't have exams. So we were just going to lectures for workshop and computer science. And the workshop and computer science, we didn't have assignments. So I was like, oh, I'm living the best life. I don't feel like I'm an engineering student right now. That's because I had a free block. That's basically what it was. And in that free block, the first 2 weeks, I was just staying in my room. I was spending time with God, basically. I was spending time with God, and I was talking to God about a lot of the things that I was talking to God about, basically like my friendship situation, because it's kind of hard for me. Like I've always had a hard time making friends my entire life. I've had a hard time making friends. I don't know why, but I just always had a hard time making friends, good friends. Because like if you're my friend, you have to be a good friend. Like you have to be someone who, it has to be two ways. If it's just one way, you will leave me or I will leave you. So yeah, no, you won't leave me. I'll be the one chasing you. I'll realize that I'm chasing you, and I'll just stop chasing you. Period. That doesn't go for just uni. It goes for everyone. Even if we don't learn at the same school, even if you're not at the same university as me, even if we don't do the same program. One thing I'll do is I'll put effort in our friendship, and if you don't put in the effort, I'll just leave you, and then the friendship will end you. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is with me, and that's how it's always been. And I think that's why I struggle with keeping friendships, because I want the real thing. I don't want people who I always have to put in friendships. I put in effort. I was just talking to God. I was spending a lot of time with God, not knowing that my grades were slipping in the process. So then I just went to the faculty one day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the boys are here. The boys, I'm gonna talk about them just now. But I was like, you guys are here, and I'm like, you guys are studying. Oh, whoa. Let me come here. Let me start spending time with you guys. Right? And then that was that. And then my birthday was approaching. Right? So my birthday is approaching and I'm turning 21, right? And I'm like, what am I gonna do for my birthday? I wanted my friends, the boys, I wanted to do first of all, I wanted to do like a big party. Then I did not have the funds to do a big party. So I'm like, yeah. I wanted to do a dinner, but then my friends did not have the funds to do a dinner, and I did not have the funds to fund them all. And also, I didn't put it in my mind that maybe I should fund the whole dinner. Oh, okay. Anyway, so I'm in confusion about my birthday, right? And then I go to the Unveiled concert. Wow. That Unveiled concert was amazing. Like, I loved it so much. I talked about it in the video that I recorded it, and I'm not gonna talk about it now. But that was at the point when I realized that ever since I started being consistent with my relationship with God, I found myself doing a lot of things that are related to God. Like the camp that I went on, it was a church camp. I found myself going to the Unveiled concert. Like I'm going out, but I'm going out for God. You know what I mean? And that was when In the Room came out. Wow, I loved that song. And that song, every time I listen to that song, I'm gonna keep thinking about this specific time. The next weekend, I'm invited to 2 events. I'm invited to a birthday dinner, and then I'm also invited to the lock-in. This video that is sitting at 1.4K right now has both those events. I'm not gonna talk too much about them because if you want to know, just watch that video. That video went super viral. I don't know why. It was my favorite video, but I don't even know. Let's not talk about the virality because I don't care about it. But that weekend was just very, very special to me because I found myself doing things that I always dreamed about doing, like going to an Airbnb with a group of girls to talk about God, to glorify God. Like we weren't necessarily doing like intercession the whole time. We were just talking to God, doing things that related to God. We were eating, we were playing games, we were like, we had a conversation about relationships. Like, it was just something I've wanted to do for so long. It's just something that I wanted for so long. And I was like, oh my God, thank you. Like, God, the prayers that I was making when I was 16, no, I've been making these prayers since I was 12, since I was 9. Since I was 9, because when I was 9, let's not talk about that. Let's forget that. But since I was like this, I've been making this prayer my whole life. Like, I want to be this girl who can I just wanted this. Obviously what I had. And God just answered my prayer at the right time, you know? And literally the day after that, I had to go to a birthday dinner. And mind you guys, I have never been to a birthday dinner in my life. And this, let me tell you something that's crazy. So, this restaurant that we went to, 3 years before, I think it was the year I turned 18. Yeah. There was another group of people when I was in high school that went to this restaurant for a birthday dinner as well. And to the restaurant that we went to for this birthday dinner. And I was looking at this birthday and I was looking at the pictures and I'm like, wow, this hurts because people are living the best life and I'm not. Like, I hope you guys get what I was feeling. So for God to come into my life 3 years later and to take me to that exact same restaurant, to that exact for something that's very similar. I mean, of course, I'm not comparing things, but it's just like 3 years ago, I was crying about something that people did, and I wasn't a part of. Like something that people did which I couldn't do, and now I'm actually able to do it, and I'm able to do it like and enjoy it more because I'm doing it with people that actually mean something to me. Like, they mean a lot to me, and like at that time I didn't have people meant to me the way my people that I have in my life mean to me right now. So God is just doing things. Like, God is just doing things. Like, He was just making the way for me at this point, right? So yeah, then that was after that beautifully blessed weekend. I think I spoke about it at the video at the end that, you know what, the power of prayer, like God literally answered prayers that I made like years ago, and I will forever be grateful to God for that. After that weekend, things just got very stagnant because I had a very jam-packed weekend. I think it just got very stagnant, and then my birthday came, and then I went for my photo shoot before that. Oh, guys, I did not want to talk about that photo shoot. I had fun taking the pictures, but that drained me. I'm gonna do it again, but not the same way because it drained me. It drained me completely. But yeah, I'm not about to tarnish people's names on my channel, so no. Anyways, the photo shoot drained me. Like, not the taking of the pictures, the process after drained me, and mind you, drained me on my birthday. But whatever, it's fine. But one thing that I struggle with is something I wanted to talk about, and I'm only left with 7 minutes. Damn. Something that I wanted to talk about was I did still get birthday blues on my birthday. Birthday blues are basically like when you feel depressed on your birthday. And the reason why you feel depressed on your birthday is because, well, for me personally, all of my birthdays up until the age of 12, my grandfather used to go all out, and he threw the biggest, not the biggest, but he threw the best birthday parties for me, right? And my birthday was just such a big deal to him and to my mother. And the moment he passed away, all of that went with him. So, but I feel like it's not just for me. I feel like it's a matter of now you're older, now it's something that you have to do for yourself. And I thought that if I do things for myself for my birthday, I won't get birthday blues. But last year, if you remember my 20th birthday vlog, I still went out for dinner with my friends. The whole day prior to that night, I had birthday blues. And this birthday, I still had birthday blues. So I feel like birthday blues, as much as I try to run away from them, I feel like I should accept that I always have birthday blues. I started getting birthday blues at the age of 13. Because people my birthday isn't just such a big deal to other people anymore, and it feels like I'm not a big deal to people. That's not true, but that is just how I am, and that's just, yeah. So I always get birthday blues, and I hate them. But I'm like, I'm not gonna let these birthday blues stop me from celebrating my birthday. So after going back and forth, I then decided to have a bring and share at my church. I did not vlog. I didn't vlog. Why didn't I vlog? I just didn't vlog because the day before I was supposed to go to Miss UZ. Yo, Miss UZ. Yo, guys, I'm gonna be honest. The people who won did not deserve to win. I'm sorry. Okay, I can't say they didn't deserve to win because I didn't go. I didn't see them, but honestly, there was a certain hand who was meant to be a part of that group. I'm sorry. Hate me. Hate me. I'm not hating on the girls that won. I'm just simply saying that I personally don't think that they should have won. That's what I'm saying. Then you see me running, then you don't vote for me. But you know what? I'm just being honest. Because that whole thing just vexed me and everyone. Yeah, I'm sorry. If you are one of those three and you're watching this, I'm sorry I said what I said. Yeah. But Mrs. Z just had me thinking about a lot of things. Am I gonna talk about those things? No. Stay tuned to find out. But yeah. I was supposed to go to Miss UZ because I was supposed to go to Miss UZ on Friday night, and then I was supposed to have the bring and share on Saturday. But I didn't go to Miss UZ because it wasn't financially smart for me to go to Miss UZ because I wanted to go on exclusive, and I did not know that Miss UZ was a formal event that you're supposed to dress up. Oh, anyways, now I know. Next year we're gonna be there. Maybe on stage, who knows? I'm playing. No. But yeah. So yeah, I had the bring and share, and the bring and share was also another time that is when I realized that I'm actually super blessed. And that sadness that I was feeling about friends disappeared. Like, that was when I realized that, oh my God, God bless me with the boys. Guys, you need to know one thing about me. I'm sorry, but I get along better with boys. I'm sorry. Come at me. I get along better with boys. And also, it kind of works because I do engineering, and engineering is majority guys. So it's not really my fault. All I know is that the boys, a lot of people may come at me and be like, oh, being friends with boys, yada yada yada. I don't care. Most of my friends are boys, and my friends are my friends, and say what you want, but they're my friends. Okay, and I know them. Keep your comments to yourself. But yeah, the boys, and obviously other people, but yeah. But I'm really grateful to them because they were real friends to me. Like, even if it was just for even if it was just for a month, they were friends to me. Like, they were real friends to me, and I honestly appreciate them for that. I really do. If you guys are watching this, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all with my heart and soul and my spirit. I appreciate y'all. God bless you. Wow. But yeah, after the bring and share, that's when I had to go back to my academics, computer science, and workshop practice. Yep. This whole semester was great. It was when computer science started being real. That's when, the past few weeks have not been easy on me. I don't know if you can tell by okay, maybe you might not see my baggy eyes because I have makeup on, but I am actually exhausted. The past few weeks have been horrible. Guys, I tried to study ahead. I've tried, but I can never do it. I can never do it, but I want to learn. But yeah, guys, please study. Read. Please, I beg. But yeah, I feel like this video was a video of me rambling. But that was basically my experience on Raise. Raise did play a big part because I got a chance to discover who I really am. Instead of like, because my family would tell me things, but I wouldn't really know. I was able to discover who I really am, and I was able to make my own choices. I was able to live my life, and I lived it in the best way possible. Like I was responsible, and I prayed for responsibility because I was like, God, you've brought me to Riz, but I don't want to play. Please, I don't want to play, and I want to be close to you. And I got real close to God, not because I was on Riz, but I guess I don't know. But I got really, really close to Him, and I guess that's one of the things that really kept me in check because I got close to God again, and I had a lot of blessings, so many beautiful blessings. So yeah, moving out of Riz, was it bittersweet for me? Absolutely. It was not even bittersweet. It was bitter. Like I was sad. Like the day when I was leaving my room, I literally shed a tear. Like, and even yesterday, it was very bittersweet because I really loved my room because it was my first room that I'm living in alone, completely by myself. Like I'm alone, no roommates. I'm responsible for my own thing, and I'm living my own life the way I want. And saying goodbye to that was very hard. And it might not even be for long, but it's like when I do get this next semester, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a roommate. I'm not sure of that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a room that I had now. And even if I get the same room, even if I get a room that's similar, am I gonna be under Wi-Fi? Am I gonna be in the second floor? Am I gonna be far away from the foyer? Like it's not gonna be the same. Like my room was so convenient. But as long as I get this, that's a blessing in itself. So I guess I need to understand that. But at least I had that experience, and that is something that I'll always and forever be grateful to God for. So yeah, if I don't know, I always try to end these videos with a little bit of advice. But if you learn at the University of Zimbabwe, if you want to be on RIS, if you get RIS, if you apply for RIS and you get it, my advice to you would be to be close to God. Please be close to God because university comes with a lot of distractions. I don't know what those distractions are because I was never exposed to them because I was close to God and I stuck close to the right people, and also because I have a vision. If you're going to university and you don't have a vision, you're gonna get lost. Make sure that you have a vision and make sure that you have a relationship with God and give that vision to God. Everything that you're doing, everything that you are, your body, your mind, and your soul belongs to God. So you can't be drinking alcohol, you can't be taking drugs, you can't be sleeping around because that is not your body to do that. It's not your body. Your body was made to glorify Christ, period. So if you're kicking, clean up because God is watching you and He's not happy. So yeah. And that leads me to the end of this video with an announcement. Because I'm really grateful to God for all of the things that He did for me, I absolutely want to give back in the only way that I kind of know how to at the moment, which is using this platform and all of my other social media platforms to glorify His name. So guys, for the whole duration of this holiday, I'm gonna be doing a series called Sisters in Ministry, where I'm basically just going to be talking about God, our relationship with God, how we can glorify God, and all of those things. So yeah, I don't care about views anymore. After that video that hit 1K, I don't care about the views. But the fact that my videos are capable of getting there, if I don't get there, I don't care. But yeah, there's a lot that I went through this semester, which I think I can talk about in Sisters in Ministry. I don't know. I wanted to make separate videos on them. Yeah, there are a lot of things that I could talk about, but we could be sitting here for hours talking about that. But I just wanted to give like a brief overview just to go over my semester, and I really enjoyed my semester. I had a really, really good time. I made really beautiful friends. And God was just there with me. And I'm really hoping that God will bless me with Res again so we can have another fantastic semester, despite the academic pressure. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. Yeah, guys, I might vlog this holiday. I don't know. I hate vlogging at home. I really do. I'll only vlog if I go out, and yeah, I don't know. But yeah, guys, if you want me to make more videos on these to talk about anything specific about, you know, school or first year engineering, I wanted to do a series, but I don't want to do that series because I have a tendency of rambling. But if you guys really want me to do a series on basically my first year, basically res academics, on friendships, on relationship with God, on just advice in general on how to make it if you're a first year in university, if you're coming as a first year engineering student at the University of Zimbabwe, good luck. Congratulations, by the way. Congratulations to everyone who actually got into UZ. Congratulations, you are about to embark on that journey. You're about to embark on that journey, and I wish you luck. May God be with you, because University of Zimbabwe is not for the weak. But otherwise, guys, I thank you so much for watching this video. If you've come this far, please make sure that you comment down below a heart or something. Hey, you. I said comment a heart. Hey. Don't be nice. Be nice. It takes you a second to comment a heart. What is wrong with you? Like, are you okay? Hey, there's over 100 of you guys. Comment down that heart, okay? Please. Otherwise, guys, I thank you and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being with me throughout my journey and being a first year. It was fun. Stay tuned for part 2. Literally. And hey guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.